Hello and good morning. I've got a friend by my side, Agris Ginko. He comes from Latvia and he has been down to Poland, down to the border of Ukraine, and helping them on with humanitarian aid. So we are curious about you. What have you done there? You've been visiting there or just having a vacation, or what did you do there?
Yeah. Hi everybody, my name is Agris, and yes, I've been there twice, each time 1 week, and I just heard that there is a Baptist church in Latvia, and I knew the pastor there, Peter Seisans, and I know his heart, that he's mission minded, and he already done great things, helping in other countries, helping people who are persecuted by faith. And this time also he respond to this situation in Ukraine, and they established the place, coordinating place in Helm, in Baptist Church.
Helm is a border town to
Yeah,
Ukraine, isn't
yeah.
it? Yes.
And
Helm, I think they pronounce it, but it's spelled CELM something by the
Yeah.
border.
yeah, and when I heard this, I felt that I would like to go myself too. Of course, there is already many people in Latvia who respond to that situation.
What do you
And,
think? What do you think makes the Latvian people care about this more than, for instance, people from Sweden or England or
I think
Holland?
there can be several reasons why people do what they do, but I think one of the reason I think that Latvia itself went through hard times in a past. Latvia suffered a lot.
They could identify themselves
yeah,
with the sufferings
yeah,
the Ukrainian people go through.
exactly. There was a time when the many Latvians was killed, many Latvians was brought out to Siberia.
Yeah, deported to Siberia.
Yeah, it was a very hard time also in when the Soviet ruled, when Latvia was a part of Soviet Union, and I think that could be one of the
Main reasons to
main
why.
reason. Yeah, so people who are hurt, they understand people who go through
The same.
the same. People who are hungry, they understand those who are hungry. People who are being in sin involved, terrible things, they understand those people who also. So the hungry understand hungry, and those who run from the war, who've been in such a situation, they understand the same. So I think that is one of the reason, and of course there is another reasons. It's just I think it's just a normal
Reaction.
normal reaction. If somebody suffers, you don't need to be a Christian to help people.
Right.
So it's just a normal. Yeah. If you are not helping, that it's not normal, I think. Yeah.
So there is an organization in Latvia which is called the Baltic Global Initiative that gather all the kind of aids that you think that they would be in need of in Ukraine, and they are sent with truckloads through Lithuania down to Poland and reloaded in this church. Aren't
Yeah.
they?
The main reason was to establish the group of Latvian people there
On place.
on place, so that they can coordinate people who want to come to Latvia. That was a main
So you wanted
purpose.
the purpose was to receive the refugees,
Yeah,
to give them a
receive-
place to live
Yeah,
out
so
from the war zone.
yeah. So the refugees who heard something about Latvia and they want to come to Latvia, they can meet people, Latvian people, in that Baptist church in Helma, and they help those refugees to get to Latvia. So that is one of the main reasons. But also there is another guy. Usually there is two persons. One responsible about the humanitarian aid, because there is many people, many organizations in Latvia. There are actually two organizations, Christian organization and unchristian organization. They work together, they communicate together, and they send cars to Helma. Yeah, they bring stuff. So this person who responsible about coordinating humanitarian aid, so he is in contact with the people
To coordinate
who,
them so that they reload everything in that center, the Baptist church.
Yeah, so what happened when the people bring stuff to Helma? There is a place, storage, where
Everything
where
can be
they
reloaded.
go, and load it, and then fill the cars who come from Ukraine.
So they come cars from Ukraine.
Yeah, they fill up and they go to Ukraine.
Just cars, not any truckloads.
There is a trucks. If there is a truck, then there is a truck. Sometimes.
Right. They just grasp what they have.
Yeah, what
Sort
the
of.
transport they have. Just recently, when I was there, the big bus came with seats.
All the seats, yeah.
Yeah. So they fill up with food, with humanitarian aid. So different cars, small cars, big cars,
Right.
and and when Peter came also.
He's the leader of the Baltic Global Initiative.
Yeah. He's an initiative.
Yes, we will put up later on at the end the banking account to which people can offer themselves to give monetary aid. What makes you? How do you use the money that you would be sent from Swedish or English speakers? How would you use it? You use to buy groceries, don't you? Food.
I think
Mainly.
Usually it's a petrol because it's travelings. Second, I think that one of the main is to buy food. And what we do, we
Tin food in cans.
Cans, everything. Yes. Yeah, but
Why?
We buy because you can keep them.
Also, you can prepare them. They
You
are
can
prepared
open
food.
and
You can
eat.
open and just eat it cold.
Yeah, you can
You
close
can't-
and.
Yeah, you have to have fire, wood, electricity, pot, water.
Yeah.
If you want to use that one, you have to use it for making potatoes or something.
Exactly.
You can't eat them like that.
And if there is no fire, if there is no water, so
you can eat a tinned can, canned food.
What you will do with like spaghetti?
Yeah, you have to boil it.
Yeah. So, but of course, we bought the
Different
different kinds of food. There's a big
Supermarket somewhere.
not a supermarket, but the place where you can buy only boxes.
Oh,
of
rather.
food.
Yeah.
It's not a shop, but like
A bigger storage house for shops.
Yeah. So
Shop storage house.
yeah, we went there, and so we bought food there. Yeah. So the food is a main and
The main necessity.
Yeah.
So you came to my town to visit me, just what made you come to Sweden?
Yeah, there was a big need. In Helma, there was one mother. She was pregnant. She already, I think, lost babies, 2, I think.
2 babies. You lost 2 children already.
Yeah. And,
During the pregnancy.
Yeah.
All right.
And now this was a third, and again was this bad condition that she can lose. So she went to doctor, and to travel for her was impossible.
All right.
By car sitting, she was not able to sit more than
Upright.
30 minutes. And there was another lady. She was she wasn't
Crippled.
able to,
Oh, yeah.
like walk with a daughter.
Right. So 3 ladies, you brought them
Yeah.
to Sweden.
Yeah, they stuck for 10 days.
Oh,
in
they were stuck.
Helma.
They
And I
couldn't
just,
go through. They couldn't leave.
yeah, and
Alright.
when we were talking in Helma about this situation, and nobody was or able, or I don't know for what reason, to bring them to Sweden, to the
There was a Pentecostal
Sweden-
church in
Sweden
Malmö. I think.
Children Organization.
All right.
They promised to take care of them, and if I understand right, they somehow work together with Pentecostal church there
In Malmö.
In Malmö, yeah. So I just felt in my heart that I need to help and I want to help. I understand that this was a long way. This was like a 900 kilometers to drive to the, and then to cross also the sea and go to Sweden, and then from there go to Stockholm and then home. I understood it was quite far.
So you just stopped here in Västerås.
Yeah,
All right.
but I felt I need to. I brought them to car. I showed them what car can do, or this is okay. She said it's okay. We put the matrats in, so she all way she was
Lying down on a mattress.
on a
Okay.
mattress. So we break all rules. No, yeah.
Yeah, there aren't any rules in war,
There was like impossible other way, and so this is how I get to Sweden.
So now then you are looking for a trailer, a camping wagon, aren't you?
Yeah, actually we talked with my wife that we also plan to give our house to the refugees, maybe one family, maybe one mom with one children or 2 children, but because our
You want to arrange a new home for them.
yeah, because our flat home and the rooms is not like
Convenient enough
not
for so many
convenient.
people.
So I need then do changes in my home,
Yeah, you
to
would have-
rebuild things. And I found, and I imagine what would be if that would be the trailer
All right.
outside.
So outside in your garden you can keep a camping wagon
Yeah, just outside.
and just
At
pull
least-
electricity out there for them to.
Yeah, so that if there is someone comes and there is no yet a flat for them where they can stay till war will be end, we can invite them to stay in there. And if it's a caravan, if there is a kitchen, if there is a bed,
Yeah, they
I
can
think,
stay there.
and
Quite,
it's not a winter time.
yeah, it's summer coming on.
Yeah, electric we will give. If there will be toilet, excellent. If there is no toilet, they can come in our house. They of course will be always welcome to our house to be part of. But
Right.
they can live at least separately, sleep separately, talk separately, make a food in small kitchen separately, so that they can feel, like more private also, not,
They will have their privacy also.
yeah.
So you're not
this-
after just people giving you a caravan or something, a camping wagon. You are also willing to pay for it, and the same goes for your colleague down there, David Seals. That he is willing to buy cars, minibuses. That he's not just waiting for people to give him these things for free.
They're ready to buy, yeah. For
So
some kind of amount of money
Yeah.
people gave, so they try to find a good cars, so that these cars go to Ukraine.
And they'll
to
go
help
into Ukraine,
into
loaded.
Ukraine, yeah.
Right.
So that those cars can go deeper inside of Ukraine, bringing the stuff. And if something happens with car,
You
then
just
it's
throw it.
happened. Yeah, it's
Right,
thrown.
so you can't insure the car. There won't be an insurance company covering any losses for the car going into a war zone, which means in
that's-
turn that they had to be older and a little bit rugged, but good
Yeah.
enough for driving around in.
at least driving.
Yes,
They
So-
can be little
and
bit-
diesel engines,
Yeah,
because they can't make use of ordinary fuel, petrol,
yeah.
gasoline.
But in Poland, if if they come back to Poland, the petrol is cheaper than diesel in Poland.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So the diesel will be cheaper in their country, but the petrol will be cheaper in Poland. So,
Right,
okay.
and so we really wish you good luck. And the ones that are viewing this video, of course, you are very welcome to offer money or help us to find cars, minibuses, diesel engines, and perhaps a caravan also, if this goes away fine. And they'll, of course, buy these kind of things. Deducted price for a good, nice price, or they can't be too bad, these things. For instance, they can't be having mold inside the caravans. So be in touch. God bless you. Cheers.